Hey Spurs fan! We're back with another exclusive video and the hottest updates for you. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to the channel and smash the like button so you never miss any news about the San Antonio Spurs. Let's get to the news. What happens when a player's sheer brilliance rewrites the script of a game before our very eyes? As we dive into the highlights of last night's showdown, it's impossible not to be captivated by the phenomenon that is Victor Wembanyama. With every move he makes, it feels like the narrative shifts, leaving us wondering how to even process what we just witnessed. Let's break down the electrifying moments that left us all speechless and redefine what we thought we knew about basketball. In a game that left fans on the edge of their seats, the San Antonio Spurs showcased both the brilliance and the struggle of their young star, Victor Wembanyama. As the final buzzer echoed through the arena, one thing was clear: this was not just another basketball game. It was a dramatic performance that encapsulated the highs and lows of a team in transition. With Wembanyama stepping into the spotlight, the narrative of the game shifted in ways that were as unpredictable as they were exhilarating. Could he be the catalyst that elevates the Spurs from mediocrity to greatness? The game began with a thrilling first quarter where the Spurs displayed an impressive rhythm, seemingly powered by the return of De'Aaron Fox. It felt like everyone was in their lane and doing their job, one observer noted, capturing the essence of the team's early dominance. For a brief moment, it seemed as if the Spurs had found their groove, flowing seamlessly in transition and attacking the rim with purpose. However, that momentum quickly dissipated in the second quarter as the team devolved into a chaotic offense that was almost painful to watch. "Throw it to Vic and see" became the mantra, reflecting a lack of cohesion that allowed the Chicago Bulls to exploit the Spurs' weaknesses. The stark contrast between the two quarters left fans questioning whether this team could truly harness its potential. Historically, the Spurs have been known for their strategic play and team-oriented basketball, but this season has ushered in a new era characterized by the unique talent of Wembanyama. Standing at 7 feet 5 inches, he is unlike any player the league has seen, yet that very uniqueness creates a double-edged sword. While his talent has the potential to uplift the team, it also risks overshadowing the contributions of others. The pressure to rely on Wembanyama can lead to an identity crisis for a team that has prided itself on collective effort. The question lingers: can the Spurs balance Wembanyama's undeniable greatness with a cohesive team strategy that includes every player? As the game progressed into the second half, the Spurs displayed resilience, even if their performance remained inconsistent. Despite the turnovers and defensive lapses, there was a palpable effort that suggested a team unwilling to back down. "They weren't good, but their effort was," commented one analyst, highlighting the grit that characterized their play. However, it was Wembanyama's methodical takeover in the final moments that ultimately defined the game. His ability to remain poised and execute under pressure sparked a renewed energy in the Spurs, leaving fans wondering if this could be a turning point in their season. With Wembanyama at the helm, the Spurs are not just competing, they are on the brink of something special. As we look ahead, the question remains: can the Spurs harness this energy to consistently elevate their game, or will they continue to struggle with the balancing act of star power and teamwork? As the season progresses, the implications of this game extend far beyond the immediate scoreboard. The Spurs are at a crossroads where their identity is being shaped by the extraordinary talent of Victor Wembanyama. If they can harness his potential effectively, they might not only secure a playoff spot but also establish themselves as a formidable contender in the Western Conference. The challenge lies in balancing Wemby's individual brilliance with cohesive team play. As we saw in the fourth quarter, when the team aligned their efforts around him, the results were mesmerizing. This could signal a pivotal shift in how the Spurs approach their offensive strategy moving forward, dependent on Wembanyama but also requiring contributions from every player to achieve sustainable success. Reactions from the coaching staff and players will be critical in shaping the narrative surrounding the Spurs. Coach Popovich has long been a strategist who thrives on adaptability, and his ability to mold the game plan around Wemby could redefine the team's trajectory. Teammates, too, will need to embrace their roles in supporting him rather than being overshadowed by his presence. The market around the Spurs is buzzing, with fans and analysts alike debating the potential for this young roster. Experts are already comparing Wembanyama's impact to that of other NBA greats, players who transformed their franchises and changed the league's landscape. The Spurs have a rare opportunity to cultivate a winning culture, but it will require everyone to commit to the shared vision of elevating the team, not just individual accolades. Looking ahead, several scenarios could unfold for the Spurs. If they manage to strike the right balance between leveraging Wemby's talent and fostering a collaborative environment, they could emerge as a dark horse in the playoffs. Alternatively, if they become overly reliant on him, they risk stagnation, falling into the trap of isolation basketball that plagued them in the second quarter of this game. As the season unfolds, it will be crucial for the Spurs to navigate these dynamics carefully. With the stakes high, every game will serve as a litmus test for their growth, setting the stage for what could be an exhilarating journey. As we dive deeper into the next part of this analysis, we'll explore the strategic decisions that lie ahead for the Spurs and how they can capitalize on their unique situation to transform their fortunes. What does Kevin Durant's 4-year contract with the Spurs mean for the team's championship aspirations? As one of the most prolific scorers in NBA history joins San Antonio, fans are left wondering, can his presence elevate the Spurs back to the upper echelons of the league? Stay tuned as we dive into how Durant's skills and experience might transform the franchise's fortunes in the coming seasons. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the San Antonio Spurs. In a surprising turn of events that has sent shockwaves through the NBA landscape, Kevin Durant has officially signed a 4-year deal with the San Antonio Spurs, a move that not only changes the trajectory of his illustrious career but also reshapes the competitive dynamics of the league. Known for his scoring prowess, versatility, and basketball IQ, Durant's decision to join the Spurs marks a significant chapter in both his personal journey and the franchise's ongoing quest for greatness. The Spurs, long revered for their disciplined approach and strategic excellence under the guidance of coach Greg Popovich, now find themselves with a transformative player who can elevate the team to new heights. This union brings together Durant's elite skill set with the Spurs' rich history of player development and teamwork, creating a compelling narrative that basketball fans will closely follow in the coming years. Durant's arrival in San Antonio is not merely about numbers and accolades, it symbolizes a fresh start and a new challenge for the superstar. Having spent the majority of his career excelling in high-pressure environments, Durant is now poised to lead a squad that is in a rebuilding phase yet brimming with potential. The Spurs have a core of young talent, and Durant's experience and leadership will be invaluable as these players navigate the rigors of the NBA. His ability to mentor and inspire the next generation of Spurs players could be as significant as his on-court contributions. As he integrates into the team, fans can expect to witness a blend of his individual brilliance with the Spurs' hallmark ball movement and selflessness, creating an exciting brand of basketball that emphasizes both personal and collective achievements. Moreover, this signing sends a clear message throughout the league: the Spurs are not merely content with past glories but are actively seeking to re-establish themselves as championship contenders. The addition of a player of Durant's caliber places them firmly back in the conversation, igniting hope among their loyal fan base and instilling a sense of urgency in rival teams. The Spurs front office, known for their astute decision-making, demonstrated a bold commitment to winning by securing one of the game's most talented players. As the season approaches, the expectations surrounding the team will undoubtedly escalate, with fans anticipating a thrilling journey filled with high-stakes games and memorable moments. The synergy between Durant and the existing roster will be a focal point, as everyone watches to see how quickly they can gel and make a significant impact in the competitive Western Conference. As Kevin Durant embarks on this new chapter with the Spurs, his legacy continues to evolve. Each game will not only be a test of skill and strategy but also a reflection of his growth as a player and a leader. The narrative surrounding his career has always been one of resilience, and this latest move encapsulates that spirit. By choosing the Spurs, Durant embraces a challenge that goes beyond individual accolades, aiming to forge a path that could lead to collective success. As the basketball world holds its breath, eager to witness the unfolding of this new saga, one thing is clear: Kevin Durant in a Spurs uniform is not just a signing, it is a bold statement of ambition, hope, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. The arrival of this player marks a transformative moment for the club, as his unique skill set and experience promise to elevate the team to unprecedented heights. His ability to read the game is nothing short of exceptional, allowing him to anticipate plays and make crucial interventions that can shift the momentum in favor of his side. With a keen tactical awareness, he not only excels in defensive duties but also contributes significantly to the attacking phase, seamlessly transitioning from defense to offense. This duality in his gameplay offers the team a strategic advantage, as he can support builds from the back while also being a decisive presence in the final third, thus creating a more fluid and dynamic style of play that can bewilder opponents. Moreover, his leadership qualities are another vital asset that he brings to the club. Having captained previous teams, he embodies the spirit of resilience and determination that can galvanize his teammates. His presence on the pitch instills confidence among the younger players, who look up to him not just for his technical prowess but also for his mental fortitude. In high-pressure situations, when the stakes are at their highest, it is players like him who can maintain composure and inspire those around them to rise to the occasion. This mental toughness can be the difference between victory and defeat, especially in critical matches where every moment counts. In addition to his on-field contributions, the player's off-field impact cannot be overstated. His professionalism and work ethic serve as a benchmark for the entire squad, fostering a culture of excellence within the club. He is known for his rigorous training routines and commitment to continuous improvement, setting an example that encourages others to push their limits as well. This mentality cultivates a team environment where players are motivated to elevate their own performance, leading to an overall enhancement of the squad's capabilities. The ripple effect of such an attitude can be felt throughout the club, creating a cohesive unit that is capable of achieving greater success together. Finally, the potential for this player to connect with the fanbase adds an exciting layer to his role at the club. His charisma and ability to engage with supporters can foster a stronger community around the team, enhancing the overall matchday experience. By becoming a recognizable figure both on and off the pitch, he has the opportunity to forge a deep bond with the fans, who play an integral role in the club's identity. This connection not only boosts team morale but also reinforces the club's standing in the community, as supporters rally behind a player who embodies their hopes and aspirations. Ultimately, this player is not just an addition to the roster, he is a catalyst for change, promising to uplift the club on multiple fronts and steer it toward a prosperous future. The opinions of the club's supporters are as varied and vibrant as the colors of their team's jerseys. Each fan carries a unique story, intertwined with their love for the club, shaped by personal experiences and collective memories. Some supporters feel a deep connection to the team, viewing it as an extension of their identity. For them, each match is an emotional roller coaster that can dictate the mood of their week. They often gather in pubs or living rooms, clad in their team's colors, sharing the highs of victories and the lows of defeats, creating a bond that transcends mere fandom. These shared experiences foster a sense of belonging, where the joy of a last-minute goal can ignite spontaneous celebrations, while a crushing loss can lead to somber reflections. Conversely, there are those who approach their support with a more analytical lens, dissecting each game with the precision of a seasoned strategist. These fans engage in spirited debates over tactics, player selections, and managerial decisions, often drawing upon a rich tapestry of football knowledge accumulated over years of observation. For them, each match is not just about the final score, but about the nuances that shape the beautiful game. They often gather in online forums or at fan clubs, passionately discussing potential transfers or the merits of various formations. This analytical approach can sometimes lead to frustration, especially when they feel the club is not living up to its potential, but it also fosters a culture of critical thinking and deep engagement with the sport. Then there are the lifelong supporters, individuals who have witnessed the club's journey through thick and thin. These fans often share tales of past glories and heartbreaks, weaving a rich narrative that echoes through generations. Their unwavering loyalty is a testament to their dedication, and they serve as guardians of the club's history, ensuring that the younger generation appreciates the struggles and triumphs that have shaped the team's legacy. For them, supporting the club is not just about the present, it is about honoring the past and nurturing the future, instilling the same passion in their children and grandchildren. This continuity creates a familial bond among fans, where stories of legendary players and unforgettable matches are passed down like cherished heirlooms. Lastly, the emotional investment of the supporters can lead to a profound sense of community that extends beyond the football pitch. Many fans engage in charitable efforts, banding together to support local initiatives or to help those in need within their communities. This altruistic side of fandom highlights a deeper connection that transcends the rivalry and competition inherent in sports. Whether it's organizing fundraising events, participating in community service, or supporting local businesses, these fans demonstrate that their allegiance to the club is not solely about wins and losses, it's about forging connections and making a positive impact. In this way, the supporters reflect a microcosm of society, showcasing how passion for a shared goal can unite people, foster friendships, and inspire collective action. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about our San Antonio Spurs, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and smash that like button. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next video, Spurs fans.